Hi Anti-Society, welcome back to the Antisocial Planet, and today we are checking out Nayeon's pop song because it's her birthday and we need to celebrate it. And this is a song that I have wanted to check out from her for a while. I know that she has a whole album that I will eventually have to get to. This is a song that I've seen little snippets of. I've definitely heard parts of it. I've definitely seen some other idols doing the choreography for part of it. I think there was a dance challenge for it at some point. So I definitely know some parts of this song and I'm just very excited to dive into it because I'm sure it's going to be super cute. And I currently feel like trash. Okay, I have felt like trash for days now, so if my energy levels aren't quite what they usually are, that's why. But I could really use some cuteness, so I'm looking forward to this song. So we're gonna check out the lyrics first and get to hear her beautiful vocals and all of the instrumentation and stuff like that, and then I'll get into the MV afterwards. So let's check out this song. Oh dear, that just started very quickly. Okay, no, okay, the instrumentation already. You know I love bass. You know I love my percussion. So that's already coming through. Super fun. I love the layered vocals too. There's just something about having them layered on top of each other that almost has like this dreamy feeling to it. I'm excited to see what the chorus has for us because I know Nayeon can pop off when it comes to vocals. But right now, super fun. Exactly what I was kind of thinking. I love the repetition of the pop in it too is super cute. So far, exactly the sunshine boost that I needed. It's a bit lower in her range too. Ooh. I don't know how to feel about how she's talking to me. But I love the claps coming in and that little flip up into the higher tone of her voice because I was just thinking it's a little bit lower in her range than I think she's comfortable with. And I don't mean that in that she's kind of like reaching down. I mean that she normally sits at a bit of a higher part of her voice. So she is kind of deepening her tone here to match with it. So having that flip up into a higher tone is a really nice contrast. But the lyrics a little bit, I'm like, ma'am, did I give you permission? I don't remember giving permission for you to wreck me. I haven't decided my bias yet. I have some ideas, but I need her to just like calm down a little bit. Oh, beautiful. See, this part I've heard. I think this is the choreo I saw too, me. Ooh, that little flip up too is really fun, where she's kind of like putting this little bit of a cry into her voice. Super fun. This whole song is just so cute, so much fun. I want to see the music video so badly. I want to see the choreo, like the full choreo, because I bet it's adorable, and I just want to take it all in. I wasn't expecting the breakdown. Ooh, the guitar? Ma'am, those vocals, especially with you like calling me out. I know I'm under your control. You don't need to prove it. With those vocals, I love how she's having lots of fun with little bits of texture in it, like flipping up into her higher range, the cries in it, even the like vocalizations in that kind of like little breakdown right after the chorus. But she isn't doing anything too crazy because she doesn't have to for a song like this. Like, it's super fun. We're still have a bunch of the song left, so there's time for that. But I love how she's just adding in those little textures because I think that it's It's one thing to kind of like belt notes or hit super high notes, and those can be really flashy and be a wonderful like showstopper moment. I think it also shows a lot of control and talent to just put those little textures in and put them in the right spot to fit with the narrative of the song. So I really like seeing her do all these little fun little details in her voice, because she could just sing it in her beautiful voice that she already has, but her putting in those little details just like really make this song into so much more fun. Beautiful higher tone. I also love how there's some vocals in the back that are like slightly delayed, it almost sounds, so they're out of sync. I don't know if they're singing the same thing or they're singing something else. I was kind of trying to listen for it, but I love that slightly out of sync, because you have the multiple layered vocals on like the main vocal line, and then having those couple layers of the vocals kind of out of sync, I think just adds like a little bit more interest to what's happening. Ooh, that little climb up with the guitar too. The instrumentation is so fun on this. Like, it's just these little things where I'm like, ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. That's fun. That mixed with her vocals, they're all these little timbits where I'm just like, ooh, I like that. I like that too. Like, I can't keep up with it all, which I love for like a song that seems pretty simple from like a narrative standpoint. It is like a fun bubblegum pop kind of song. You're supposed to have fun dancing to it. I'm expecting some bright colors in the MV. You know, it has some simplicity to like the basic idea of it. But then there's all these little things where I'm like, ooh, that's nice. Like, there's little things in it that I'm sure the more I hear it, and I'm definitely going to be listening to this a lot, that I'm going to just find more of those little details. And I love that. I love songs that are fun on first listen, and then the more you hear them, the more you get to find like more of those little fun details in it. I don't need her to like do that part though. Okay, the like shouting, the attitude in her voice, there's definitely gonna be something with this in the MV. Like, there's gonna be something in the choreo. I'm a little bit nervous now. I know she told me to like calm down or whatever, but I'm a little bit nervous for the MV now. I was like, it's probably just gonna be fun. Bright colors, some dancing, Nayeon being cute, and then now some of the attitude coming into the song. I'm like, hang on a second. There's some queen energy here, and I'm all here for that, but I need her to not attack me in the process. Oh, guitar. I hear those vocals. Ooh, she dug into her chest voice there, but I was thinking with the little like pop in the background or little ad-libs, but she like dug into her chest beautifully there. She's a beautiful tone when she really digs into the darker tones of her voice. I'm a sucker for dark tones in a vocal, so I love when she does that. Oh, they have a little vibrato too. The like crashing sound at the end too almost makes me nervous too, because the whole like idea of like pop and stuff, it could be like this breaking point. Super cute though. I love all the little textures in it. She has so much attitude and character to her voice in that song that, again, it could have been something really simple. She could have just sang in her beautiful voice without putting all of those little details into it, but she did, and it just adds to it. So I can't wait to listen back to the song a bunch of times and just like find those details. I hope that the MV also helps me find some of them, because I'm gonna try and not be distracted by visuals, but no promises. Okay, let's see what we've got, because I'm a little nervous now, not gonna lie. Ooh, that switch with the glasses. Ma'am. Okay, attitude right out the gate with her like signing autographs. Okay, ma'am. Okay. That outfit though. Cutie. Oh, we're gonna get so many bunny smiles, and I'm so happy. I think the first Twice reaction I ever did, I was like, who is she? Her smile is amazing, because it is true. There's just something about it. When she smiles, we all have to smile in return. There's no other option. And I'm still... This outfit though. Man. Ooh, this outfit. Okay, this choreo is so fun, and also I love that this music video, again, it could be really simple. It could lean into the like bubblegum pop feeling of like the basic structure of what this song is, but I love that there's a mixture of like the really playful styles and then the more mature styles. There's a wonderful spectrum here of who Nayeon is, right? So you have the fun colors, you have the fun patterns, but then you also have like the more mature looks, and I love that. I love the mixture of those two things. It's not just purely on the more like playful side and just putting that all together. Also her attitude, even though it's the same smile, the same kind of feeling to her expressions, there's just something different about the kind of playful it is. I guess, if that makes sense. There's a difference between, I don't know, a carefree playfulness and then a very like intentional playfulness. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I might be projecting from my own feelings. I'm willing to accept that. I love that clap too with the twisted the wrists. I see. I think it's the hand thing that I've seen before. Everyone was trying to do that dance. Okay, no, the plaid outfit might be my favorite. I don't know anymore. It's a toss-up between this one, the pink, and the full red outfit, and then the checkered one. I don't know anymore. Y'all let me know down in the comments, okay? Tell me which is your favorite outfit in this. That move though, she knows. The eye contact, she knows. This one too. She knows, okay? Like, it's like I was saying, the mixture of like playful outfits and more mature outfits. And she switches, her character switches, which is attacking me a little bit, but also I think it's great acting on her part. I'm torn. I'm torn by the fact that it's attacking me and the fact that it means that she's a really good performer. This might be my favorite though. I'm a sucker for a black and white moment. Wait, what was that move? This is a cute set. Ooh, that outfit though. The eyebrow raise too. This MV is multiple parts, super fun, but also she has these little moments, you know? And also I love that the choreo for this song also has that switch of super playful and easy to follow dance moves so that you can like dance along and have fun with it. But then there are also those textures of like a more mature person, right? It feels like this wonderful mixture of carefree, almost younger vibes. I don't want to say childish because I don't feel like that really fits with it, but a more playful and unworried vibe that you don't really get with adulthood when you're very aware of all of the responsibilities and all the things that you have going on with your life. And then that more mature, put together, in control, powerful kind of feeling, right? Like the difference between being, I don't know, I guess like a princess and a queen. Does that make sense? Maybe. Just a wonderful mixture of those two things, like both in terms of the song having more intricacies to it than it might seem, and then the choreo having those moments, and then the aesthetic of the music video. I love that though. I love that it doesn't lean too much into that strictly playful bubblegum candy feeling that the song could have, because I feel like so many times that happens and at a certain point it feels weird because the artist isn't young enough for that to really make sense, right? Like they should be seen as someone who has their own independence and control over their life and stuff like that. And I don't actually know where this kind of falls into the progression of Twice's music, but I know that they did transition from that more like playful bubblegum pop sound to a more mature sound with their newer stuff. I don't know where this fell into that, so I don't know if that is kind of like continuing that journey or it's kind of a nod back to their more like bubblegum pop days and acknowledging that that's still like part of who they are. You can all fill me in the comments, because I think that this one is fairly new, which is something that I do not say with confidence in K-pop because I can never keep up. It keeps moving and I'm like, this is a new song, and then I remember that it's from like 2 years ago and I'm like, oh wait, this isn't a new song. They've had like 4 albums since then. Definitely fill me in on all the details, but I just love that even the choreo has a mixture of those two things, like the maturity and the playfulness. See, even this is fun. With like graphics and stuff. Oh my gosh, the black outfit. Oh my gosh, okay, like her laughs and smiles. Ma'am, I did not give you permission. Honestly, one of these days I'm just gonna have to sit all of these girls down and be like, ground rules, because they've been coming for me. Her smile though. Oh, I love the like finger details too. Oh, I love the like her putting like her finger there is like the comma almost and the I'm. Well done. It was so much fun and it was so cute, but it also had those more mature elements and stuff in it, to the point where like I really don't feel like saying childish is anywhere near the right word to use, which I love because I feel like it would be so easy for a concept like this to shift into that, to be like too childish, and it would feel like weird because Nayeon is not a child and she's been in the industry for a while by the time this song came out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is from a year-ish ago. She's been doing this for a while. while. So I love that those mature elements are also part of it. The number of outfits, the sheer number of outfits in this MV. I think the checkered one's my favorite. I think, but I don't know. I'll have to think on it. I'll have to see which one sticks with me the longest. That had way more elements to it than I was really expecting. Honestly, I thought with a song like Pop and like the little bit that I had heard of the actual song from the chorus that it was going to be far more in that like bubblegum pop feeling, but I love that it had all of these other details in it. I love that that was like a better reflection of where I'm sure she was at her life when the song came out, and it makes me really want to listen to the rest of the album because I'm sure that that's like the lead single because it's fun, because it's light and upbeat, and it makes me want to see what like other sounds and different ideas that she ends up exploring in the album. But I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get to that, but I definitely want to. I want to see a full like performance of this song too, to like really get to see all of the choreo. But I hope that you enjoyed watching that along with me. You can click this playlist to go and see my previous reactions, or you can subscribe so you miss next time I post a Twice reaction, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!